Grant show says Beverly Hills 90210 romance with teen Jennie Garth would now be illegal. Melrose Place alum Grant show knows that his and Jennie Garth's Beverly Hills 90210 love story would now be illegal. Show 62 was the inaugural guest on the Melrose Place Rewatched podcast. Still the Place, where he discussed his tenure on the iconic high school series. Click to share on Facebook, opens a new window. Click to share on Twitter, opens a new window. Grant show says Beverly Hills 90210 romance with teen Jennie Garth would now be illegal. Grant show, Jennie Garth Paras Griffin / Getty Images, TriStar Media / Wire Image. Melrose Place alum Grant show knows that his and Jennie Garth's Beverly Hills 90210 love story would now be illegal. Show 62 was the inaugural guest on the Melrose Place Rewatched podcast. Still the Place, where he discussed his tenure on the iconic high school series. Too Hot to Handle's Charlie reveals where he and Catherine stand after the show. Next. Stay. Auto 720p, 225p, 360p, 480p, 720p. Subtitles off. Subtitles in. They cast me for Melrose Place knowing that they were going to put that character on 90210 sort of to springboard Melrose Place. Show said on the Monday, July 29th, podcast episode. It wasn't the spin-off, or any of that kind of thing. It was like they knew this all going in. And then I did 3 episodes of 90210 as Jake. As show recalled, Jake Hansen initially came onto 90210 as a handyman hired to build a gazebo for Kelly's family in her backyard. Garth also appeared on the pilot of Melrose Place, where she shared a kiss with Show. What would now be illegal and like part of the Me Too movement. Show quipped. I think we only kissed, but still, not good. How odd is it that we are more, sort of, prudish now than 30 years ago? While Garth, now 52, played a teenager to Jake's 25-year-old, she was over 18 in real life. As Show put it, they were relatively contemporaries. Since they were actually both adults. That's not that crazy in real life, but it's knowing that it's high school, Show said. Now you put it in those terms of the age gap, that's creepy. At the time, Show did not think about the now weird age difference. She was a grown-up, professional actress. He said. I didn't really think much of it at the time we were shooting. When I watched it, I was like, oh yeah, look at that. It's different. Ahead of the podcast episode, the Still the Place co-host exclusively told Us Weekly that the Jake Kelly love story was painful to rewatch. I was watching it thinking, well, surely they're gonna almost kiss, then not quite. And I was like, oh my god, they're kissing. Courtney Thorne-Smith told us earlier this month. It just didn't age well. Grant is such a straightforward, ethical guy that he would never do that today. But at the time it was romantic. We forget how badly those things age. Daphne Zuniga and Laura Layton concurred, noting the storyline feels different in today's world. Overall, Show liked Melrose Place in its first season, referring to the pilot as kind of corny and a little hokey in places. For the most part, I thought it was a really solid episode. He added, noting that later seasons of the show became vastly different.